We are starting the show with breaking news. A 21-year-old man's body has been found in a remote desert in Utah County, and police are now confirming that man is Alex Franco, who was reportedly abducted from a Taylorsville neighborhood on Sunday. Now, detectives say neighbors reported hearing a gunshot right before Franco was to disappear. Now, we also are learning a 15 and 17-year-old are facing felony charges, and police are holding a press conference as we speak. So we are going to take that live right now. It looks like they are still working to speak on this. Now, we did speak with Franco's aunt last night, talking about how terrified they are on what has happened. She said that she had plans to spend time with Franco on Sunday. At the time, police weren't giving us much information, even who Franco was, giving us limited information other than showing us this truck, saying that they believe that truck was involved. Now, initially, police were saying that they had a suspected abduction that had occurred on Sunday around 4:30, saying that it happened in the Taylorsville neighborhood. We are now going to go to that press conference because it is starting right now, so let's take that live.
Dispatched the Taylorsville Police Department to a possible abduction in the area of 5800 South and 3900 West. We arrived in that area and conducted an investigation, talking to witnesses. There was a party that had gotten into a white Jeep Liberty, and shortly after getting into the white Jeep Liberty, a gunshot was heard and the vehicle sped off and fled from the area. Investigators have been working since that day to help locate the vehicle. Yesterday afternoon, investigators were able to locate the Jeep Liberty that we believe was involved in this incident. The vehicle was seized. Investigators also authored some search warrants, one at a residence, and some other warrants, and were able to positively identify the vehicle as being involved. Early this morning, investigators conducted a search in kind of a rural part of Utah County, and were able to locate the body of Alexia Franco, and it was deceased. Alexia goes by the name of Alex. It appeared that there was a gunshot wound, single gunshot wound that Franco had received. There were, during the investigation last night, there were 2 juvenile males who were taken into custody and arrested and booked into detention on felony charges related to the homicide. This is still currently an active investigation. We do believe that one of the juveniles that we have in custody was the person that was actually the person who fired the firearm. The investigation is still active, though, as we believe that there was possibly another person in the vehicle that may have witnessed this, and we're still actively investigating that part of it.
Lieutenant, what's the connection of the teams and Alex?
Well, currently, we're still investigating this incident. The information I can give you is that Alex knew at least one of the people and got into the vehicle willingly and willfully, right? So it's believed that they knew at least one person inside the vehicle.
Do we know where they were going, why he got into the vehicle in the first place?
With our investigation still being active, we're not really releasing all that information at this time, but yeah, we do believe that the shooting did occur, that a shot was fired when Alex had gotten into the vehicle, and we have some evidence that shows that, to include some video and some Ring doorbell cameras and things like that help us determine that we believe that did happen.
Do you have a motive right now? Is this gang related? Is it a drug deal gone bad? How did they know each other?
At this point, we're still investigating that. And we're not going to release any of that information just at this time.
Is this considered a hate crime?
The investigation so far has not revealed that this is a hate crime.
And where was this abduction? Was this at Alex's home in the front yard, or that location where this happened? How does that play in?
Yeah, it was on the same street in the area where where Alex was residing.
Okay, so he got out of his house, got in the car, and then my understanding is the gunshot happened almost immediately. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and what area of Utah County did you find his body?
In the western parts of, the western part of the Lehigh area. West
And
part of
those
Lehigh.
two teenagers, do they have criminal records already?
I don't have any information on their criminal history background.
And that western part of the Lehigh area, it's a fair distance from Taylorsville in that original neighborhood. How were you guys able to track that down?
We were able to track it down through our investigation. After locating the vehicle and being able to conduct some interviews and some search warrants, we were able to get some information that led us out to that area.
What did you find in the car?
We haven't released any information on what we found in the car so far.
Have you obtained the weapon that was used?
We have not obtained the weapon that was used.
And so that car, was that car owned by one of those teenagers?
We're not releasing that information at this time. With the vehicle information we have, we do have the vehicle that we believe is the vehicle, but at this time we're not releasing who it belonged to or what it was.
Did they ditch the car out there?
They did not. No. We located the car within Salt Lake County.
It's been a busy.
All right, if you're just joining us now, that was Taylorsville Police holding a press conference on the body found in Utah County, confirming that that is, in fact, 21-year-old Alex Franco, who was, they believed at one point, abducted on Sunday around 4 p.m. The 21-year-old who was reported abducted, they said that they found his body in the western part of Utah County with one gunshot wound. Now police telling us they have two juveniles in custody. They say at least one of them Alex knew. They say Alex got into that vehicle, and shortly after he left in that vehicle, they heard a gunshot go off. Now, they also say that those two juveniles that they have in custody are facing felony charges, and they believe that one of those people is, in fact, responsible for Alex's death. They aren't releasing much information about those people and likely won't release much information about those people because they are minors in this case. We will continue to follow this story and bring you the very latest information. We have Sarah Murphy out there who is covering that and will continue to cover that with the press conference. We also know that we have gotten reports that there is a candlelight vigil tonight for Alex and his family.